Amelon. This is Sarah bringing you today's news. Today will be 38 degrees with some sleet. Madison will be interviewing Miss Greiser. Abigail will be interviewing Yazarov. Blake interviewing Miss Hoden. Happy birthday to Sarah Taylor, Zachary Signs, Warren Love, Jordan
Ellinger,
Trent
Amelon.
Hello, today I'm interviewing Miss Greiser. Miss Greiser, why did you want to become a teacher?
When I was in second grade at Amelon, I had a really good second grade teacher that kind of encouraged me to think about being a teacher, and I really liked how she taught. So when I was in second grade, I decided to become a teacher because I really liked helping other students and working with them and helping them to learn.
How long have you been a teacher?
I have been a teacher for 5 years.
What college did you go to and why?
I have gone to 2 colleges. For my bachelor's degree, I went to Liberty University, and I wanted to go to Liberty because it was very close to my home, and I didn't want to go too far away from my family. And for my master's degree, I went to the University of Virginia, UVA, and I went there because they had a really good program in teaching teachers how to become reading teachers and reading specialists. So that's why I chose to go there.
What book are you reading and what is it about?
I'm finishing up a book that I was reading over Christmas break, and it's called Skipping Christmas. And I'm almost at the very end, but it's a book about a man and a woman who decide that they're going to skip Christmas completely and go on a cruise somewhere. And then at the last minute, their daughter calls and says she's coming in town, and so they have to rush and get everything together really quick to have Christmas. It's the book that's based, the movie is Christmas with the Cranks. Have you ever seen that?
What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to read. I like to play with my dogs, Bella and Reuben. And I like to go shopping. And I like to be outside. We like to go camping a lot, and riding bikes and riding four-wheelers and walking, hiking, things like that.
Thank you, Ms. Greiser, for your time.
You're welcome.
Why did you start to draw? Because I like to draw in art class in kindergarten. What inspired you to draw? My mom, because in kindergarten she used to teach me how to not do stick people. What have you drawn? So far, animals. When do you like to draw? Mostly. Right here at the school or in a quiet place. What do you like to draw though? Pandas. What grade did you start to draw? 3rd grade.
So what inspired you to be a teacher?
Well, I used to be a nanny for children, and I enjoyed working with them, and so I decided that I knew I wanted to go into a career that would allow me to work with children all the time.
How did you get your job at Amelon?
Well, before I worked here at Amelon, I taught at Heritage Elementary School in Lynchburg City Schools for 11 years, so I guess probably having some experience helped when I interviewed for this job here.
What did you want to be when you grew up? Was there anything else besides teacher?
I did, prior to deciding to go into education, I did consider and look at physical therapy, being a physical therapist.
Did you get your job from your dad? Was your dad or your mom anything like a teacher? Or
No, actually, I am the first one in my family on either side, my mom or my dad's side, to go into teaching as a profession.
Have you ever had any cool accidents, like maybe surgery of an accident or anything like that?
When I was in 3rd grade, there were 2 weeks left of school, and the 1 week I actually had chicken pox and I missed school. And that Sunday night, my parents had decided they were going to send me back to school the following week because I had healed up from all of the chicken pox, and I fell and broke my leg, and so I missed my last 2 weeks of school in 3rd grade, and I had a cast. I broke it in 2 spots and had to have surgery and had a cast up to my hip for 14 weeks.
Like, did you ever want to be what your father or mother was? And what were their jobs?
My mother was, for the first part that I remember growing up, she was a hairdresser, and she'd gone to beautician school, and then later on she ended up going and working at a bank. And my dad went to school for tool and die, and so he worked for a company that made machine parts. So no, neither one of those really interested me.
Did you grow up going to like Amelon High School and Amelon Middle?
No, actually I'm from Pennsylvania, so I'm not originally from Virginia at all. So, nope, went to school in Pennsylvania.
Well, thank you for having time to interview with us.
And thank you for interviewing me.